What's going on, everybody? Simon Sez Crypto here, and boom! Today was the day. I'm going to get into that in just a second of why I am so excited. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you find value in these videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share it out there. By the way, keep going on with the comments and also the emails that all of you are giving me. It's good feedback. I'm loving that. Sorry, I'm so excited. Very, very excited. Why am I excited? Well, let's just get into the business. This is why I am excited. This one right here. Profit 5.2 cents. Why am I so excited about this? Well, because I still have arguably 4 days to go in a 30-day period. And I did not do anything. The Go Baby Trader locked in profits to get me over the $4 mark. That is 100% correct. Here we are, live. By the way, today's date is October 17th, 2025. Go Mariners. And right here on the left side of the screen, here, we're just going to get rid of me altogether real quick. Come over here, boom, got that. I'm gone, but I'm still here with you guys. On the left side of the screen, again, we're on the Go Baby Traders dashboard, the My Trader dashboard. We're on the left side of the screen where it shows our account value, today's profits. Look at that, 25 cents for the day so far. Still got a few hours left in the day before the clock strikes 12 Eastern, and then I get the daily reset profit. But right here, 30 days so far. Oh, whoops, don't know what happened there, but let's go back to this here. Think 30 days so far, $4.04, and that was the trade that I just showed you guys. That bonk sell right here down the bottom of the screen. Filled orders, 5.2 cents. I mean, I am absolutely loving life. Why? Because, as stated before, this thing locks in profits. If you elect for those profits to go back to work, it will do that. And right now, I am 100% locked in on an average weekly profit of 0.5% per week based on my original principal investment, which was $200. In the last video, I briefly touched on, actually, I talk about that a little bit. So I have officially locked in a weekly average of 0.5% of profit. So that's, so 0.5%, 0.5%, 0.5%. Today was the day. Got that 0.5%, and I still got a couple days to go. Actually, four. Well, let's call it 3 because it's the 17th. It's almost over. So 3 more days to go, and that will close that 30-day window. And I'm averaging 0.5% per week. That's 2% a month right now. That's what I'm at right now. Next month could be different. Proof will be in the pudding, of course, but it is official. Locked in with 0.5%. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's and why is this so awesome? Even more, there's more. Why is this so awesome? Because of, well, this right here. Let's make it bigger for you folks. Do you guys see this big long candlestick here? For those that are driving, I'm looking at a trading chart. Each candlestick represents 4 hours. For those that don't know what a candlestick is, I'm just going to zoom in really big here for the folks that aren't driving their vehicles. And if you are driving your vehicle and you're trying to watch this, you better be at a red light. And these candlesticks represent increments of time. So I'm looking at a 4-hour chart, which means each one of these candlesticks represents 4 hours. Okay, so this 4 hours, this long, huge stick was last Friday, October 10th. The great liquidation. I'm not even buying that for a minute, man. Look, that's part of the industry. Totally part of the industry. So this thing bought all the way down. It bought during this period, and it bought during this period too. But on these ups, it sold. And even today, I acquired this bonk order and it sold. Let's go look at that bonk order because I'm trying to prove or communicate. The proof's already there. A point. Let's go back to bonk real quick. Now, remember, you guys can go back to your dashboard here on the Go Baby Trader, and right just left to the name of the coin that you want to look at, there's a plus sign. You can go ahead and click that with your cursor. You could try to do it on your phone, but I recommend a laptop, Mac, something with a little bit bigger screen than the old cell phone there. Even if you got the iPhone Super Big Maximum Plus, I would still do it on some type of laptop or PC, something with a mouse. Makes life easier. Okay, so here it is. This is the order that sent me over the $4 mark to lock in a 0.5% profit per week, or at least average 0.5% per week. So let's just break this down. The funds used for this trade was $1.64. The quantity, you guys can see the quantity. It's actually kind of irrelevant. The entry price was $13.72. I'm not going to repeat the zeros, but there's 4 of them. Now on this detail, you can see in the column that I'm under right now, it says current bid. This next column here, I'm going to highlight current bid. Okay. When you have a sale and the sale happened that day, or a closed position that took place that day, it can be detailed here in this light gray area. Okay. Highlighted light gray area. And so the current price that's shown here on the closed position. That's actually telling you, hey, this is what we sold it at. Because obviously right now the current market price or spot price for bonk is $14.34. This guy got closed out at $14.23. Okay, so this acquired bonk at $13.72. Let's go back to this trading chart real quick and let's go look at that real quick. Okay, because again, I'm just trying to show you guys, don't trip by the dip. Well, Go Baby does that while you sleeping, working, watching a baseball game, whatever you're doing. Maybe you don't watch baseball, and that's okay. Some people don't watch baseball till their team's doing very well, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is history in the making. Moving forward. Here we go. Here's bonk, and I'm going to go to we're going to do a 5-minute chart, okay? Now, this is going to look a little saucy here. Just let me get my bearings. Now, our number, correct me if I'm wrong, let's just go back and look, 1372. Okay, 1372, 1372. We're still going to zoom in on this. We're going to make this as big as I can, okay? So just bear with me here. Bear with me. It's coming. And I'm showing you that even on this down in the center of the screen, look at all this drop. Woo! 1372. There it is. I'm going to put a little marker there real quick just to show you guys a little something, something. Text annotation call out. Sorry, I'm looking at my bigger screen here. 72. Bam, got it. Add text 1372. Okay, so this area right here is where I acquired. Right? So I'm going to draw just another quick line so you guys can see that. So we had a price drop down to 1372. Okay. On this drop, it acquired a position. Okay. And maybe it could have made it could have took another position. Maybe. Well, let's look. From that position, I'm getting out my measuring stick here. Is there another 3%? There is. But you're like, Simon, why didn't it buy some more? Well, this thing has a few rules that I have set in place. Remember, we got the no more than taking 2 open positions in a day, and also no acquiring a new position until at least an hour has passed within the previous action or open position and or closed position. Okay. So it could have, but it didn't based on those rules, right? We're still trying to be a little bit conservative. I know some of you cowboys out there are cleaning up. So going up 3%. I think the sell price was 14. Let's just go look. 14.23. Going back. 14.23. Right there. Bam. Right in this area. Again, it bought the dip. And you didn't have to trip and go, do I? Don't I? You also, in my case, I didn't have to go, oh, when should I sell? Is this a good time to sell? Is it going to drop some more? I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to go through that. I've been through that. Oh man, you want to talk creating a mental breakdown for yourself at like 2 a.m. watching charts? It is a legit job, and you're the only one that can really sucker you out of something. Okay, so I'm just showing you guys here again. This thing buys the dip. And here is a record of this buying the dip. We're still looking at bonk, okay? There's a lot of great information on the details of the transactions of bonk. Here's one position. Here's another position. Here's another position. You guys are probably like, Simon, dude, that's 34% down. Well, yeah, on that one, but I'm not out. This isn't going to sell at a loss. It's going to wait for that price appreciation, and then it will execute. Simon, what price is that going to sell at? Well, let's go look at the target goals. Target profit goal, 2268. So it's going to wait until the price gets to 2268, and then it will liquidate that position. Again, 32%, 30%. So this works in opposite, okay? So it took a position at at 2186, and then it took another position at 2117. It took another position at let's go over here, 2048, and so on and so on. Took another position, another position, another position, another position, another position, another position. It pretty much almost arguably got the bottom. It could have got one more, but rules came into play. I'm not mad about that. And then it came into profit, and it took that thing. Boom. I would say like clockwork, but I'm going to say like price work. Okay. So I hope you guys got a little bit about that. I know that's kind of a quick rundown, but this thing definitely buys the dip. So don't trip. Get the Go Baby. If you want the Go Baby, I have a link down below actually. Gives you a nice discount. If you would like to just check out the Go Baby website, by all means, go to gobaby.com. Click the videos. Watch Ed over there, Ed Barsano, the creator. Get a feel for it. Also, my email is down below in the description box down below. So please, if you got any questions, legit skis, email me. I will respond. I do call. I do get busy, but I'm very adamant about trying to get back to everybody and anybody that I can. Okay, and there are an abundance of you, but do not let that shy you away from reaching out. Reach out, please. Reach out. Let's see what else. Oh, hey, give me a thumbs up. This was awesome. So, what did we learn today? 2% a month is possible. I just showed you right here, right now. What's next month going to be? We're going to find out. Also, that this thing, don't trip, Go Baby buys the dip. Beautiful. I love it. And we learned how we can go into look at the details of each coin and show all of our open positions. And if there is a closed position that happened that day, it will be detailed there. Okay. All right. Happy Saturday, you guys. You enjoy your weekend. Have a good time. Appreciate the comments down below. All the links again, the email, the discount for the Go Baby are right down below. Check it out. All right. Y'all be good. Have a good weekend. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Rather, your Monday, my Sunday. Be good.